What's up, my fellow traders? Hope you all having an awesome day. A quick one here on net gas, gold, silver, crude oil, starting with natural gas. So what a move we have got since we had a nice bearish engulfing pattern. That was clearly mentioned in my last video. We had a good signal, and if you have taken this trade, you have made some money, and that is no ifs, no buts, clear condition, and price nicely pushed down, hitting more than 280 for the targets. Now, I'm getting lots of questions that how much pullback can we get? Now, when the price break the structure, we can likely and possibly see a pullback and retest to the previous break of a structure, which is right here. As you can see, these numbers in blue. So you can mark your structure there as well. There is a likely chance the price will hit the structure and then start to push down. Now, I will not trade this blindly. Instead, I will look for my bearish signals, like bearish engulfing pattern, of course. 382 candle will be a discretionary signal, but not one of the strategy I teach my student. But any bearish signal from this previous structure will confirm the downside move. Now, we can look for these entries on 1 hour as well. A pullback to this structure and bearish engulfer to go short. Now, that's a very shallow pullback, and this is not an engulfing entry. So that is all we are looking at. A pullback and bearish engulfer with a retest would be the strongest entry condition if there is a bearish engulfing pattern formed here. And same conditions you can look for on 4-hour time frame. Now, one more heads up. If there is a nice push up, some more breather, and price can still go up to 50 EMA. There is still a likely chance. If there is no condition, no need to enter. This is just an area till where we can expect a price to get and reject. No rejection means the price can push up, break above, then we are looking for the bearish engulfer below 50 EMA. To go short, if the condition happens here, we're going to have a good risk to reward ratio to go short till these lows by keeping a stop loss above the EMA. So we'll see where we get an entry condition, but we are only selling till the price get to the major structure level. Now, feel free to mark this major structure on all the platform, nemexcapital.com, Oanda and MCX. Right here, these numbers here in green, that's a level till where I'm expecting a price to get to, and we are only looking to sell till this area. So only pullback entry bearish to the structure or to the 50 EMA or with the break or the retest of the structure on 4-hour and 1-hour time frame. Same goes with capital.com, pullback entry bearish below 50 EMA to go short, and same goes with Nemex. Structure has been broken, retest bearish engulfer or a bearish engulfer below 50 EMA. Wherever I get a bearish engulfer below 50 EMA, that's my sell signal, and I'll use 180R for my targets. And same goes with MCX as well. Keep an eye on the bearish engulfer, and we can likely see a breather and then a possible fall back down. The break of structure signals the price is likely going to push down and continue to push down in downtrend. Since there is a bearish signal we already got on a higher time frame, on a weekly, on a daily, that I've already shown in my last few videos. Now here on gold, I know everyone is waiting when the gold will fall. Now, I love this trending market, and as long as market is trending, making a nice patterns like this, if you look here, a breakout of this pattern and the price pushes up. So why not buying this market instead of waiting for this market? Wait for some more pullbacks, consolidation, and a break of this pattern, and simply go long. That is all we are expecting here. Now, what if there is no condition? What happens? Now, at this point, if you're looking for the pullbacks, if you're looking for the breathers, or if you're looking to sell this market, what you can do? What you can do is that the price, you can look for a double top formation with a divergence in the RSI. Now, let me tell you how you can look at that. Now, if you look here, the price push up, made a high right here, and if you look here in the divergence, the price made low. So that is something we call a divergence. And if you look here, we all have got a nice move down of $60-70. So I want to see this type of condition, not just an aggressive entry like this. Not an aggressive entry like this. It will be very risky at this point. So look for either a divergence with a double top, that one I've just shown you, or look for a pattern like a head and shoulder pattern, a push down, a pull back, and then a fall. So these are the pattern I'll be looking at on 1 hour and on 4 hour. Only then I'll be selling gold, and for selling gold, that is a condition must happen, and that is the strongest condition. I've just shown you double top with divergence or head and shoulder pattern if that happens. Otherwise, I'm just looking to buy gold with these type of patterns or with a pullback entry bullish with a retest of the previous structure, or just to go long. That is all I'm looking at. Only buying with condition. Sell will only happen once that condition forms. Now, I always say no conditions, no entries. So right here, there is no conditions. I was waiting for the price to form double top pattern. Now remember, the zone is still not broken. On a daily, it must break above. If this candle pushes down, that is not a break on a daily time frame. So keep looking for this bearish engulfing candle. If that closes a bearish engulfer here, that will be my sell aggressive signal. And I'll be also looking for my double top pattern. Doesn't matter if the price close above bit higher, so it's only one candle, that is fine. If we have few more candles only, then I'll use the zone below as my bullish zone. So for now, either a bearish engulfer must engulf the previous candle with a full body in the wick, or a double top pattern to go short. So that is all I'm looking at. But in the meanwhile, I'll be looking for the pullback entry bullish as well for silver if there is a valid pullback entry. Finally, we have crude oil. What a push we have got here. Now, I've not taken this trade, but I've just set the entry to see how it goes, because I don't like to trade from the minor zone, but I've already give you heads up that expect a push up from here if there's a double bottom. That happens here. With the big candle, I wouldn't have entered it. If I want to enter, I would have entered at the pullback. So in this case, I would have missed this trade. But if you would have entered with aggressive entry, that's totally valid. As you can see, the body is engulfed with a wick as well. No wick, full body engulfs the previous candle. And if you would have entered right here, which I have right here, not in a real account, but just here for the sake of the entry to teach you guys. So let's see the clip from the last video so we can connect the dots from there. Now that is a very minor anchor support, not a major one. But if there is a bullish engulfer here, in that case expect a short-term bounce and a range within this area. But again, I want to see a bullish engulfers within this zone if there is a condition from where we can expect a bounce. But for that, either a bullish engulfer or a double bottom must form. For the risky entry, by keeping a stop loss below this zone, take profit, you can go 1-to-1 if the condition forms. Perfect. So that is what we call no ifs, no buts, clear condition. A condition happens on a minor zone, and we had a nice push up showing the double confluence of a double bottom means the buyers have taken over and the price is pushing up. Now at this point we are above 50 EMA. I want to see some more momentum above 50 EMA, then a pullback, then engulfer to go long. Again, very short buy trade. I won't be taking very long buy trade, means I'm not going to hold on with my trades because the only room for the price to push up is this high. So I'll be looking for the solid pullback and I'll go for the 1 or 2 ATR for the targets, and that is all I'll be looking at. But I'll be looking for the buy entry either with a pullback entry bullish or either with my 382 bullish candle. So that is all I'm looking at here for crude oil. Short-term bullish to the next level. So that's it for today's video. Hope you got a value. If yes, hit a like button for me, subscribe if you're new, so we can all trade together and trade efficiently. Hope you trade green. I'll see you guys in the next video. Till then, take care.